Hello, my family. Welcome back. I am Win on Today I Am Wealthy. And today, let's just imagine yourself, you are in a conflict situation and you are supposed to be defending your family and the ones that you love against some enemy. You are holding your sword in your hands and ready to die or even kill for the ones that you love. And you know that the enemy is approaching. So engagement is imminent. You shivering a little bit, you can feel some fear, and you understand because it's conflict is about to go down. Clasping the sword, you can feel even the pain in your hands as you grip the sword so tightly, and you can feel the sweat in your hands. And you feel they are getting wetter and wetter and wetter, your hands. But you understand. That's what happens. It's time. It's about to go down. But then you start realizing that, no, there's some stabbing pain in your hands. And your family and those that you're trying to defend, they are looking at you with sorry eyes. And they're looking at your hands. And wait a minute. As you look down your hands, there's blood all over. And you ask yourself, what is happening here? Why the pain in the first place? Only to realize that you had been holding the sword on the wrong side. You had been holding the sword on the tip instead of on the handle. Why is it that you are doing that? This is what usually happens with the words that you're using. Are they liberating you, or are they hanging you? Are you being hung by your tongue, or are you being liberated by your tongue? That's the question that you're supposed to be asking. The words that you say, especially the words that you say to yourself, are the ones that either liberate you or will hang you. So listen, all the times there is this grumpy old man or old woman who is interpreting things within you, who's given a commentary within your mind. Listen carefully, just for a moment, even now. What is this grumpy old lady, old man saying to you? Talking about the past? Talking about the future, misinterpreting what is happening now. What words is that grumpy old man or old lady saying? Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the battle is won. You win before you even do anything, without even shooting a single bullet, without even using your sword. Where are you holding your sword? And what words are you using? Because your words are the tools of engagement. If you're using the wrong words, or if you're using the right words wrongly, you've got a problem. Or at the wrong time, because the right word at the wrong time becomes the wrong word. So what words are you using? What are you saying to yourself? What are your conversations? And this is what we are going to look into as we are building a structure that is meant to help you to transform your life. What words are you using? Just sit down and list the words that are coming to your mind. If you are to say, okay, these past 5 minutes, what have I've been saying to myself, even to other people, externally and internally? What words have I been using? By the end of the day, you looking and even you scribble. Just all the times, maybe after every 30 minutes, you sit down and say, these are the words that have been in my mind, or these are the words that have come out of my mouth. You write them down. And by the end of the day, you're looking at the list and you're saying, so I say, how many times did you say no today? How many times did you say yes? And what was the context of the situation? And how many times did you say, oh? How many times did you say, oh, all these, and you say, what was the situation? And this is what you are attracting to yourself. These words are what's within you, and you attract what is within you. No, these words actually are just a symptom of what is actually within yourself or within you. So what is within you is going to attract what is without. So these words, when you're looking at the words, you're actually looking at a clear picture of who you are. And this is the clear picture of what you are going to be attracting. What words are you using? And are they liberating you, or you are hanging yourself by the tongue? By the end of the day, with that list, honestly, you know exactly where you're going, and you know exactly what to change. And by the end of the week, you'll be having a list of the words, and they'll be repeat, because most of the times these things are just repetitive. And how many times have you been using the word F? How many times have you been using the word sh? How many times have you been using the word no? And also look at the situations. And these words, remember, are symptoms as well of your emotions. And your emotions are the symptoms of your thoughts. And you will know exactly who you are internally. Are you fortifying are you fortifying your empire, or your empire is coming off, wheels and bricks are coming off your empire? It is just through the words that you say. You can just hang yourself by your tongue or liberate yourself by your tongue. So the words that you say are the ones that are going to liberate you, or they are going to hang you. So ladies and gentlemen, all the times, if you would do that, and every now and then, let's say every hour of the day, you sit down and you just scribble the words, even the things that you thought, they have words. And the key or the major words, and you're writing them down. And the things that you've said, even now, I can sit down and say the number of the words that I've been saying. And it's easy if you practice it. Just keep changing. If you can even think now, what have I been saying the past 5 minutes to myself? Because those words that you say, especially to yourself, are the ones that are the death or the life of you. So be very careful, even spiritually. The words, when you're talking of when we are talking of the chakra system, the words that you say to you, the throat chakra, the words that you say to you are going to liberate you. The lies that are going you say, especially to yourself, are going to hang you. The lies that you say to other people are going to hang you as well. And then remember as well, your creativity is through the words. Just like what the Creator said, let there be the world. Let there be even yourself. Let there be the animals. Let there be the seas, the waters filling up the seas. Let there be stars in the sky, and all the other planets. Those words that you say, let there be, especially those ones that come after I am so tired. I am so hungry. I'm so angry. I am so. Those words, if you were to sit down and write them down and say, the words that I said about myself today, and you realize that you have been hanging yourself. You've actually been killing yourself. And this is where you have to begin. Counting and looking at the words that you've been saying to yourself. And from there, it'll be very easy to know where you're supposed to be fortifying. My name is Ngoba. On Today I'm Wealthy. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't been liking, please like, comment, and share this one. This is Today I Am Wealthy. My sweet love to you. Namaste.